Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist at Tech Travel Geeks, and this is the Tech Travel Geeks quick review and unboxing of the Ringke case for the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. Right then, as you may remember if you have been watching the Tech Travel Geeks for a while, we recently unboxed and set up our Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G smartphone, and I've been using it as one of my main devices for a while. Now, recently I purchased this case on Amazon. It's from Ringke, a brand well known to our Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel, and this time I have opted for the non-X version. So this is a case by Ringke for the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G, which isn't an X, which means it's not the super rugged case, but it provides protection on the back and sides and raises the main camera module, so that's less likely to get damaged. Now, as with other Ringke cases, part of the whole setup and unboxing is that you need to peel the protective layer off the back and the inside of the case. This is, as it arrives, intended to reduce the amount of scratches you eventually get on the case. So it arrives in nice pristine conditions, but as with all cases, I prefer the case to get scratched than the phone itself. So I'm struggling a little with the protective film on the inside. Let's see if I can do it. I should have grown those fingernails a bit. Nope. Well, if anything, this will make our video slightly longer and, more importantly, more recommendable by YouTube thanks to the algorithm. I'm almost there. I can feel the softness of the film. This is not great viewing, I'm aware, but this is actually what it's like to unbox the case and try and get the film off. Now, if you go by the instructions, it's saying to do what I've essentially been doing here, is to start from the camera cutout, which, oh, maybe we've got it here. Have we? No. I think we have now. So it's obviously well wrapped in this protective film, which is good to see. It's just not very user-friendly in getting it off. There we go. So I've managed to get the packaging off, get this speck of dust out, and now I'm going to pop the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE 5G into the case. Buttons first, and there we have it. So this is the black color one, or technically smoke black as they call it. So that means that it has a slightly darker edge here. The case is obviously constructed in two panels. There's a softer TPU outer edge and the transparent panel that has that protective film on it. So very nice. It has plenty of clearance for that camera module. So if you put the phone with its back down, it's less likely to get damaged. There's plenty of protection. It feels nice and sturdy around the corners. And let's start having a look at the cutouts. So on the right hand side of the screen, we have a cutout for a lanyard. We also have the power and volume rocker. So let's see how that works. Maybe I hadn't turned on my phone, but there we are. It has been turned on. We'll go back to the volume rocker in a moment. On the left hand side, we have a cutout for a lanyard again. Whilst at the top, we have a hole for a microphone perforation. So that's where your extra microphone is for sound. And on the bottom side, we have a cutout for the microphone, the USB Type-C port, and the speaker grill. So great protection there with decent cutouts, nothing seems to be missing. I'm going to unlock my phone now. So let's take a look at the volume rocker, how that works. So volume down seems to work, volume up seems to work, no stickiness there, which is great. That's sometimes what you do see in phone cases. But I have to say, overall, this is a really nice case. It's much more practical than the previous video we did for a case for the Samsung S20 FE. So I'd say this is definitely a more practical case, and I'll be using it for a while. But I'd say first impressions and quick review, positive. It does everything it needs to do. It's slimline whilst still leaving some clearance space for that camera module. So for now, that's everything. If you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We are working on our full long-term review of the Samsung S20 FE. So be sure to be subscribed and tap that notification bell to be notified when we actually release new videos. So thanks for watching, and goodbye from me.